Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come in.
I am taking myself out on a dinner date on a Saturday. I'm in this really cool spot. This place just opened. It's called Antachi Sapori. It's Italian food, homemade Italian food. And I'm not sure what I'm getting, but I got this whole little area to myself, and it's really nice out here with all of these plants. So I'll let you know what I get. I decided to get myself a glass of wine of Cabernet. It's pretty good. Like, it's really cool experiencing solo traveling. I feel like before I came here, I had this expectation that it was going to be very stressful and nerve-wracking, and honestly, that hasn't been the case. The first day I was a little bit nervous. Yeah, I had to get a taxi, and that was like nerve-wracking, but then once I got here and did the walking tour the next day, I felt much better and more confident in myself to be a solo traveler in another country. I always look back to my younger self, and if I would have told my younger self that I was gonna be by myself, sitting in a nice restaurant, alone, drinking some wine, I wouldn't believe myself. And to see that I've came this far it's just, I'm very grateful, and I know I say that in a lot of my videos, but it's true. I am very grateful for just being here and being present and enjoying myself. I feel like what this trip has taught me is life is too short to wait on other people to do the things that you want. Like last week I did a all-day excursion in the Caribbean side of Costa Rica, and I did a hike, went to a waterfall, and also went to a sanctuary, which was in my last video. And I didn't have anyone with me, but I knew that I wanted to do it, and me being alone actually pushed myself to do that, you know, and actually like experience it on my own. And I was very happy to have experienced that. So like when I go back to the States, I'm gonna continue to do things that I want to do, even if no one wants to go with me. And as long as I'm happy within myself and enjoy my own company, that's all that matters. And I think a lot of people should have the opportunity to do that themselves, you know, push themselves to do things that they want to do, even if they don't, you know, even if their friend doesn't want to do it, or their family or their boyfriend or their girlfriend doesn't want to do it. Like, you should just still do it. Obviously be safe and take safe precautions before you do anything by yourself, but enjoy yourself and love yourself and give yourself the same energy that you give other people. The owner is so nice. He actually gave me a free appetizer of bruschetta, and it's really good. And then he said it's a really good pairing with my wine. Anyways, back to what I was saying is that just like be happy in your own company and give yourself the attention that you give others, because sometimes in this day and age we put attention and energy into other people when we don't give that to ourselves. But let me try a bite. Pretty good. The owner is so sweet. He literally came out here to put candles out around me so there's no mosquitoes that will bite me, which is really nice. And then he also gave me this bowl for my seafood shells, which is also really nice. He's going literally above and beyond, and I appreciate that I came here. I took the leap and came here by myself.
Now you're the one I'm thinking of.
I got my food, and it looks very good.
The roots of the tree. It's one of the best fishery for incubation, and not only for fishes, it's for all the animals we have in here. They're all in Mexico. When they got the steak, they can go to meditate.
Claps.
Myself out on another date. I decided to make this video just a whole bunch of dates, so you're just coming along with me on solo dates, but I'm not gonna be as solo because you're gonna be with me. I'm planning on going to this Argentina inspired restaurant. It's a really nice restaurant. Always gotta put my handy dandy watch on. I actually think that's from a kids TV show. I think it's from Blue's Clues, but I think he says something about handy dandy. Oh, he has to get his handy dandy notebook. So that's how I feel about my watch. I gotta get my handy dandy watch. I'm gonna put these earrings on just to make myself feel a little bit prettier, even though I'm so cute, so don't get me wrong. I'm very excited to go get some food. I thought like taking you along with me to like date nights or date days with me would be a fun type of video, because why not? Like, you know, like maybe it'll give you some encouragement to like take yourself out on a date by yourself and be confident and do that. I will show you guys the completed look. It's really basic, but I will show you guys the completed look in a few. I've been pushing myself out of my comfort zone, so taking myself out on a date is very weird for me. But once I get there, like at first it's like working myself up. It's like, okay, like I'm gonna get dressed, you know, put some clothes, obviously you gotta put your clothes on, but I'm gonna get dressed, and you know, like it takes a lot of courage for me to even get dressed. Like I know that when I'm there, I'm fine because it's gonna be people and no one paying attention to me, and like I'm gonna get food and stuff like that. But like working myself up to actually like go by myself takes a lot of courage. So I've like really just been hyping myself up like this past hour. But yeah, I'm very excited because I know once I get there, the food's gonna be really good. I'm gonna be really happy to do that and take myself out. So let me show you the completed look. This is my OOTD for my dinner date by myself. So let's get the show on the road.
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you.